Nolan, very good to see you. We are talking through the 5 best times for a Roth conversion. Retirees who want to reduce their taxes in retirement can benefit from strategic conversions from traditional to Roth accounts. And identifying those key windows can lead to significant tax advantages and, of course, a bigger nest egg, which is what we all want. So opportunity number 1 is during market downturns. Can you explain why a conversion makes more sense in a down market?
Sure thing, Erin. And that's a great place to start. We have a lot of volatility in the market every day. So this is a good place to go. During market downturns, you often recognize that some assets go down in value. And when you do Roth conversions, what you can do is take an asset that maybe has decreased in value in your traditional IRA, go move it into your Roth IRA through a conversion and just transfer the asset in kind or as the asset. And then upon recovery, it's allowed to grow in the Roth IRA instead of the traditional IRA. A very recent example is probably the dip of NVIDIA earlier this year. They had a specifically bad first quarter or two in 2025, but have since had a rebound. So that's maybe a recent opportunity.
Yeah, then you get that tax-free growth. Good point. Sure. All right, number 2, ahead of tax bracket changes, and taxes are set to increase at the end of 2025.
Yeah, and your anticipation of tax bracket changes versus what actually may happen may be two different things. But right now, we are set to increase our taxes at the end of 2025. So 2025 presents an opportunity maybe to look at Roth conversions for a final time before taxes go up, or look at it a little harder if you've been putting it off for too long. But we do expect taxes to go up over time, and with the introduction of more tariffs and additional changes to regulatory issues, taxes are often included in that. So when prudent, it's good to take advantage of low tax brackets.
The third opportunity would be between retirement and RMD age, when you may have lower taxable income.
Yeah, and RMDs, to refresh everyone, those are required minimum distributions. Those are the mandated withdrawals that the government makes you take out in your early to mid 70s. And at this point, if you retire in your mid 60s, you may have an opportunity before government mandated withdrawals in your early 70s to do some of these conversions. The goal there really is just to make sure that you're not dragging in too much of these conversions into your taxable income. Then, of course, when the government makes you take out your RMDs, your conversion opportunity becomes a little less because you can't convert RMDs.
Right. And on that note, another good opportunity would be if you are experiencing a low income year.
And low income years are more common for retirees than they are for non-retirees. These are years after you retire when your sole income is Social Security, or maybe Social Security plus small IRA withdrawals. If you do have a low income year, oftentimes you can find yourself in a 0 or 10% bracket. And if that's the case, oftentimes you can find conversion opportunities there as well.
And then last, if you're planning for your heirs, Roth accounts are one of the best ways to create generational wealth.
Yeah, and that's a great point too, because when you are trying to do retirement planning, estate planning and legacy planning is the bookend of that. So what types of assets are you passing on to your beneficiaries? And when those beneficiaries inherit those assets, what strings are attached to them? Oftentimes they are the strings of taxes and timelines for withdrawing funds. But if funds are in a Roth IRA compared to traditional, there are a lot fewer of those strings attached. Your beneficiaries will likely never pay taxes on that inheritance, unless rules change in the future, of course. But they seem like pretty efficient vehicles to pass on wealth without too many tax obligations at this point.
Well, what's nice about talking this through, Nolan, is clearly now is a good time to at least crunch the numbers. So if somebody wants to sit down with you, do the math, see if a conversion is right for them right now, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, they can call us at 616-301-2581 or our website, which is cornerstone-rp.com. And we have a contact us box at the bottom. We're happy to answer any questions that you have.
Right. Nolan, thank you.
Thank you, Erin.